Tomorrow, this man will be in court in connection with the Barratry case. Alberto Lopez was arrested in Brownsville in August. Last year, the state increased the penalties for those accused of the crime. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Christine Galvan. Javi has the night off. We spoke with police officers from several Valley departments who say the charge is rare. We wanted to know more about the crime, more commonly known as ambulance chasing. Channel 5's Sarah Cervera joins us in the studio.
Channel 5 News tried to get more information about Lopez's case from Brownsville police, and this is the police report that we received. It says that Lopez was arrested in August, and it involved a woman. We'll only refer to her by her last name, Gaona. As you can see here, that police report is heavily redacted. All it reveals is that Ms. Gaona made a complaint in April to Brownsville police 4 days after her father's death. We also know that her father died in a crash. Now, the woman we spoke with is not connected to Lopez's case. She was in a crash of her own. She says that a man followed her after that crash and pretended to offer help, but instead made a bad situation worse. The aftermath of a car crash is a confusing moment.
I didn't know exactly what to do.
Berta Martinez got into an accident near Morrison and Frontage Road in Brownsville early last year. She was hurt and her husband decided to drive her to the hospital. But on the way, Martinez says, a man followed them.
Out of nowhere, we see this person that is honking, to get our attention. And he kind of told us to pull over.
They stopped in a parking lot, and that's when the man approached them, claiming he could help fix the car and take them to a clinic. At that moment, it felt like a good idea, so Martinez agreed. Were you ever skeptical of going?
Yes. And on the way over there to that clinic, I was. What made us go is because he promised that they were going to see me right away.
Martinez says that the man helped her get in contact with an attorney who she eventually signed a contract with. But after she put pen to paper, she claims communication stopped.
It was just the first time that I saw him that I signed the paperwork, and after that I never saw him again.
Martinez hired a new attorney who explained what she went through is illegal. She says that looking back, she feels taken advantage of.
It was time wasted when I could have already been ahead with the new lawyer. I had to start over when I went to the new lawyer.
She believes that she was the victim of Barratry, also known as ambulance chasing. It's when an attorney
pursue litigation sometimes, which is frivolous litigation, but not always, in order to make money off of it.
Michael Ahrens is a law professor at St. Mary's University. He says that Barratry can present itself in different forms, like phone calls or, in like Martinez's case, third parties.
Sometimes it's someone who makes a deal with the lawyer. If this person signs to be represented by you, I, the third party who am not a lawyer, will get some cut of your 35 to 40% of the case.
Aaron says the legal consequences for Barratry range from a misdemeanor to a third-degree felony. Attorneys could also get in trouble with the state bar,
whether it's a public reprimand, suspension, or even disbarment.
A new state law that went into effect in September of 2025, known as House Bill 4325, also stiffened penalties for lawyers who commit Barratry. Those caught will be fined 5 times more, up to $50,000. The hope is that it'll make the rule breakers think twice.
We'll have to see what happens, but it is a long-standing problem and one we have not yet resolved in the profession.
Martinez shared her story to prevent others from falling victim. She wants everyone to know it's against the law. She shares this advice for us to keep in mind if we're ever in a crash.
If a stranger approaches them, to do their research before, signing with a lawyer, and make sure that it's a reliable lawyer.
Barratry arrests are rare in the Valley, but legal experts that Channel 5 News spoke with say cases are not. We reached out to several Valley authorities, and 3 police departments said they have not arrested anyone for Barratry in recent years. One reason, people might not know it's against the law. If you believe you've been a victim of Barratry, it's important to report it. Sarah Cervera, Channel 5 News.